Welcome back to my channel, everybody. Today, we're going to open a little bit of Topps Baseball. I know you've seen these before, but I just happened to be up towards the city and stopped at a Target, and they were stocked up with some Topps Series 2, which I've opened one hobby pack before, but I grabbed a blaster box. You see this is going to have the Fernando Tatis exclusives from Target. This product has still not shown up in any Walmarts that I have seen anywhere. And then I also found one of these. I believe these are called blister packs. I could be wrong about that. I'm pretty sure they're called blister packs because they've got this kind of little plastic see-through, almost looks like a little blister popping off of somebody's skin. Or if you were like me, the back of your ankle when your shoes rubbed against the back of your ankle when you were a kid. So you got this little blister pack here. These are $4.99 or maybe $5.99 at Target. And most of these are probably not going to be that great of a deal, in my opinion. You can't really tell, unless you're very good, what pack it is in the back, because they all have Series 1 on the front. Every single one is going to look the same from the front, but if you look at it from the left, you can see what exactly the second pack is, and that is very important if you're at a Target and you see one of these. A lot of these will have 2019 Series 1, which is going to have more of a blue and a gray here. You know, the packs that have, you know, Aaron Judge and Babe Ruth on the front of it, it'll be more of a blue. So I went through and I looked at every single one of these that were still on the shelves to see what they have. And I found this was the only one that is green, and this is Series 2 from 2019. This is the only one that I found out of probably, geez, I bet I looked at 50, I don't know, maybe it's quite 50, 40 or 50 of these. So if you can find one with this little green, you should snatch this up because this has Series 2 from 2019 in there. And that's obviously got the Eloy Jimenez, it's got the Fernando Tatis, it's got the Pete Alonso, it's got the potential of having the Vladimir Guerrero no-numbered short print rookie card. So this is a steal of a deal, I think, for $4.99 or $5.99. Some of the other packs I saw, because they all don't have Series 1 Topps or Series 2, some of these will have the Stadium Club packs, if you remember what the Topps Stadium Club looks like last year with Jacob deGrom on it. Some of them had, I believe it is Allen and Ginter, which is kind of a more of like a cream colored pack that has little designs, almost look like little waves and pieces of wheat and stuff floating around in there. If you remember what the 2019 Allen and Ginter looks like, those packs, just Google it and you'll be able to tell. But this is what I was looking for, something that had Series 2. I did not see any Topps update in this. It was always Series 1 from 2020, and then there was a 2019 pack on the back. So I'm going to go ahead and save this for last because these little blister packs are pretty cool, especially to have the chance to get the super rare Vladimir Guerrero no-numbered short print. The chances of it in this is probably not great, but I'm going to save that for last. I'm going to go ahead and open up this blaster Series 2. I know a lot of people have been opening Series 2 on their channels, and I just want to give it another shot. I was kind of underwhelmed, to be blunt with everyone, with the first opening, simply because I got a lot of repeat cards, and it was just kind of some bad correlation. So, and once again, it looks like they've changed it. These are all base cards, and then some of the inserts are at the back. And hopefully I can do a little bit better job in this opening and not have to run into, I had 3 guys back to back to back, and then the same 3 guys right after that. So I had 6 cards, and it was 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 of the same 3 guys. And unfortunately, it wasn't really even that great of a player. So I'm going to go ahead and take some off the top here. I don't think I can comfortably hold them all. So we'll just go pretty quickly because I know you've seen a lot of this. Ian Happ, Andujar, hopefully he's back from injury after missing all of last year. Jonathan Scope, now with Detroit. Ihiri Adrianza. I have his autograph from one of those, what was it? Like old school Panini Prism packs that were in clearance at Walmart. I just randomly pulled a die cut autograph of him. Elvis Luciano, young pitcher for Toronto. Odorizzi, had a good year last year. We're going landscape here on us with Aledmus Diaz. Okay, we've got Harrison Bader, great defender. Hopefully he can hit a little better this year than he did last year. The Cardinals were kind of counting on him to be a big part of their team last year, and he wasn't able to do it. Speaking of speed and great defense, these 2 guys are some absolute beasts in the outfield. Harrison Bader and Byron Buxton, 2 great potential Gold Glove center fielders. Garrett Hampson, he's also a very quick player as well. Very quick. Eddie Rosario, Nathan Eovaldi, he's kind of had some struggles since his World Series heroics. There's a cool landscape card of Josh Donaldson with Minnesota. I like Josh Donaldson. He seems like a pretty cool guy. He's also, Josh Donaldson, a big baseball card collector. I didn't know that until I read an article about him. I can't remember where it was. I think it might have even been in that Beckett that I bought. It said Josh Donaldson's a big baseball card collector. I don't know if he's made that really public, but he is. All right, there's Milwaukee, Braun, Locane, and Christian Yelich celebrating a dub. Kevin Newman, future star. Here's my first rookie, Brian O'Grady. Never heard of Brian O'Grady, but I'll put him right there. Here's the Garrett Cole, Series 2. Remember, he was in Series 1, kind of, I don't know if it was I never quite knew the story, what was with Garrett Cole's Series 1 card, if it was like a photoshopped error card or something. If you guys remember or know what the real story is, you can put it in the comments. There's Adam Duvall, kind of been bouncing around. Baltimore celebrating. They didn't have too many chances to celebrate last year, but there they did. Texas Rangers celebrating. They have wow, so many landscape cards in there. All right, here's one of the better rookie cards I think you can get. Shogo Akiyama, signed with Cincinnati. He's part of their crowded outfield. I read somewhere where Aristides Aquino wasn't put on their roster for the 60-man bubble. Maybe it wasn't full yet. Maybe they'll add him on there later, but I don't know. That's kind of interesting. G-Man Joy, going to be part of a platoon at first base, I believe, with Tampa Bay. Maybe with Jose Martinez. Willie Calhoun, hopefully he's fully recovered from his injury, getting hit in the face in spring training. Andrew Knapp. Here's another rookie, Chad Wallach. Don't know a lot about Chad, but I'll put his card right down here, just his head popping up. Sean Manaea threw that no-hitter, drafted by the Royals and then traded in the Ben Zobrist trade. We've got another rookie here of Willie Castro for Detroit and Noah Syndergaard. Oh, one more. Brett Gardner. Brett Gardner, they should have had, if they could have had a picture of him pounding his bat on the top of the dugout, that would have been one of my favorite cards of this year so far. All right, this is going to be the last part of it, guys, and then I'll get to those blister packs. This video is going to be kind of long if I don't speed it up a little. There's Adam Ottavino. Pulled his card in my 2013 Topps Update opening, which was a little bit disappointing, to say the least. Griffin Canning has a high future. He kind of got shut down, I believe, at the end of last year. Locane. Franklin Barreto. Once again, we're flipping and flopping here. Joe Jimenez. I believe he was the all-star representative for the Tigers last year. He was actually pretty good in the first half. Back, going the other way, Jose Osuna. Not Marcel, Jose Osuna. There's Gio Urshela, who kind of took the place of Miguel Andujar last year and really took off and made a name for himself. I love these throwback uniforms there. Luis Rengifo, pretty good little player there, infielder for the Angels. Steven Duggar, Renato Nunez. Ryan Zimmerman, he's going to sit out this year with coronavirus concerns. Don't blame him for making the best decision for him and his family. I believe he's only on a one-year contract for $2 million anyway. Ryan McMahon, Bruce Gratterall, rookie card. That could be an all right one in the future. He was hard thrower with the Twins, got traded, was originally going to be traded to the Red Sox, and then he ended up not passing his physical or whatever, and then they ended up sending him to the Dodgers instead in that Mookie Betts trade. There's Michael Taylor. Gold Cup of Victor Robles. Speaking of Gold Glove center fielders, he could have won last year as well. Look up at his defensive WAR from last year. It's amazing. Oh, there he is. Everybody's favorite. This could be the home run off of Aroldis Chapman, too. This might actually be the picture, because that's the Yankees, I think, in the background. I could be wrong, but that looks like it might be his walk-off against Chapman, which is extremely controversial still. Tony Walters, we got a Avisail Garcia, longtime White Sox player, and now with Milwaukee. Jose Trevino, I believe, was a rookie last year. Okay, here's our inserts. We've got Anthony Rizzo, my man David M. Big Rizzo guy. Topps Chrome of Anthony Rizzo. Oh, I got the McCutchen card in here. The short print McCutchen is like where he has like the throwback jersey and he's drinking a cup of water or something in the dugout and he's got the gold chain and his shirt's like unbuttoned halfway down. This is a vintage stock one. See the old school Topps logo? That's how you can always tell that if you get a vintage stock, and also the feel of it. The back of the card feels like an old school design, right? Like one of those 1980s Topps cards made out of more of that old timey feel. This is number 55 out of 99, And that one is really cool. If I could have the short print, the vintage stock of the short print, I don't even know if they make those, but that's probably the best card in this pack. That's a nice one. I'm going to put that one, I'm just going to put it right in the middle. Okay, we got a nice little Tatis run-free zone, Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis was so good last year. Oh, these are the two Tatis cards, all right. And then widening the cap. Those are the two little Tatis inserts you get in these Target packs. We got a Decade's Best Frank Robinson. And to finish it off, a Ketel Marte. It's kind of an interesting color scheme down there, orange and green. I would have thought maybe they would have went with a red and black, but orange and green, okay. Ketel Marte for the Diamondbacks. Broke out last year in a big way. There's Mariano Rivera in the turkey red. They got a rookie of Zook. I don't know how to pronounce his name. TJ Zook, maybe? University of Pittsburgh product. Nolan Ryan in the classic throwback uniform. And then Shane Bieber, your All-Star Game MVP last year. So there it was, guys. That was pretty good for my hanger pack there. Got some pretty good rookies. Did not obviously get the big name Luis Robert, but that's okay. I got Garrett Cole. I got the McCutcheon short print card. That's my favorite card in there. The Anthony Rizzo Topps Chrome Turkey Red is pretty neat. And so overall, I think we did all right for ourselves. Okay. You know what? I feel like, well, I've already introduced the other stuff, so let's go ahead and open it. This is going to be another little bit of a longer video. I'll go a little bit quicker. Let's go to the blister pack here. Topps Series 1 2020 is going to be the first pack. We're obviously very familiar with that. And then this is the one I'm really excited for, the 2019 Series 2. I would love to somehow defy the odds and get myself a Vlad no number short print, but even the Eloy, the Tatis, the Pete Alonso rookies, those would all be nice as well. And of course, these things are sometimes hard to get into. Kind of reminds me of opening up like a Matchbox car. Y'all remember those back in the day? They kind of had this same thing going on where they had the little plastic bubble or the blister on the front, and you always have to tear this off to get your little Matchbox car or whatever it was. So there it is. I told you guys. It doesn't look like it's a hobby pack, just a regular retail pack, 2019 Series 2. So if you ever see the green, look on the left side of those packs and look for that green. All right, let's go ahead and do Topps 2020 first. Series 1. You guys are really familiar with this, so I'm going to go fairly quickly here. I don't want to waste anyone's time. Looks like we have some pretty cool, something shining at the back. There's a rookie, Andres Munoz, out for the year, Tommy John surgery. We got the Twins, Scherzer, Ian Kennedy, Max Kepler, Jameson Taillon, Andrew Miller. Here's our shiny one that I noticed. This is the Topps Chrome Turkey Red of Chris Archer, who's also out for the year. We got a gold Starlin Castro, numbered out of 2020, 232 out of 2020. And then we have the Christian Yelich Turkey Red. And then at the end, Kristen Stewart and Jose Urquidy. Those were just regular cards, not advanced stats or anything like that. So Jose Urquidy rookie card may be a sneaky pretty good one. He was good last year in the playoffs for the Astros. Okay, we're ready for the moment of truth here. We have Topps Series 2 from 2019. This is the pack. If you ever see this sitting in a clearance bin, you should gobble it up every chance you get. I've already mentioned all the big rookies you can hit in here, and I might even be forgetting one or two. There's Alonso, there's Tatis, there's Jimenez. The Vlad short print would be absolutely amazing. I've opened up quite a bit of these, so hopefully I'll be able to recognize anything that we get. Here's obviously last year's design. There are 16 cards. Robert Stock is card number 1. Tommy Hunter, Taylor Ward, Josh James rookie card, Sean Armstrong. Okay, Chris Archer. I'm going to go from the back now because if there were going to be a Vlad, it would be in the middle, I believe. There's a Cody Bellinger. There's a nice one. We got Adam Simber rookie. Adam Simber throws sidearm, 3/4 underneath, whatever you want to call it, submarine style. Rookie for Adam Simber. Yuli Shashin. Chris Owings. Did not last long with Kansas City. Pedro Baez out of the bullpen. We got Alex Bregman. That is card number 700, the last card in the set. Alex Bregman. Okay, we're going to keep pulling from the back. Sweet victory of the Red Sox. There's them celebrating Chris Sale and Christian Vasquez, celebrating the World Series when he struck out Machado and spun him into the ground like a top. There's Ketel Marte in his Diamondbacks uniform again, and I believe this is the last one. Okay, that is it. Steve Carlton and Aaron Nola, historic through lines, all-star game selections for the Phillies. So that is going to be my Series 2 pack. Did not hit any of the big cards, but hey, it was worth it for a price of $5.99 or $4.99 even. 2 packs to have a chance at some pretty cool rookies is really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up there, guys. If you see these blister packs, obviously mine's all destroyed now. If you see these little blister packs here, look at that left-hand side, because if you see some green in there, you're going to want to gobble that up every single time. So thanks for watching, and I enjoy everybody's support for the comments and for the love. I will catch you guys in another video. Hope everyone's doing well out there. We'll see you.